one in the nation. Not top 10, but you never heard of them. You never heard of them. You get bigger, you get stronger, you get smarter, hopefully, okay? It changes the whole landscape. It's called junior development, not junior final destination. It's not where you start, it's where you finish. I've seen this thing change the blink of an eye. I had Roddick back in the day. He was like this guy's size. He was number 1 in the nation in the 12. Then he went to number 6 in the 14s. And then he went to number 13 in the 14s. Like, he's going the other way. Then he grew 6 inches and gained 20 pounds. And 2 years later, he wins Junior Wimbledon, and he's the number 1 junior in the world. What is that all about? Because when he got into 14, he's like a skinny little guy. He's playing people with a mustache and a beard. It's crazy how this changes. Don't get caught up in this stuff. What's your UTR? Wow, that person's amazing. I've just seen this so many times. It changes so quickly. Okay, it's not who's the best at 12 and 14. I've just seen it. You have no idea. And I've been on both ends, you know, where I've seen it go that way, that way, that way, and that way. Okay, all the parents should do, support the kid, motivate the kid, inspire the kid, teach the work ethic. Okay, don't get too high, don't get too low. If your kid's winning 5 matches, don't start booking tickets to Wimbledon. You'll probably be watching it, okay? Don't get ahead of yourself. I've just seen this all the time. I can't stress this enough because it's easy. That person's amazing. They are for that age. For that age. You gotta understand this. It changes. It changes all the time. All the time. Listen, Sinner wasn't even playing at 12. The guy was skiing up and down mountains. I don't know, up mountains. He's skiing down mountains. He's like national skiing champion. Wasn't even playing tennis at 11. And if you saw him at 13, you're going, that's gonna be the best player in the world? Listen, things change. And eventually, this is a game of inches from one year to another. And if you can't remember to forget, you'll never be the best you can be in school, in life, in business, in anything. This is the wild card, and this changes everything. The rest can be taught. Now, we talked a little bit yesterday about the serve. I want to take it even further. Number 1, when you toss the ball or place the ball, whenever you toss the ball, remember this, always feel a stretch on this side of the body. A lot of times, especially there's a lot of younger kids, you short arm the toss. Toss it and feel a stretch. Feel a stretch in the side of your body. When you toss it, feel a stretch. That's number 1. Number 2, always remember this, and this is like one of the bigger things I see. Whether you do a platform, that means your feet are still, or you bring your foot up. You should have 70% of the weight. This is what people don't understand. Some people even teach it wrong. I don't know what they're looking at, okay? You want, even if I brought my foot up, you want to have the weight on the back foot, but it's only there for a few milliseconds. Watch. Bang. Or bang. But you got to have more weight on the back foot. Some of you guys do this. See you later. You're like, it's that. I see it all the time. Even Djokovic, yeah, the GOAT, his weight's forward too soon. Hello, I'm just telling you, everybody, just because they're a pro doesn't mean it's like right. They're checking other boxes and that's their package. So 70%, look, on the back foot when you do this. Next thing, when you hit the ball, look at my racket. We talked about the edge. My thumb is this way. Now watch my thumb. It goes the other way. This is what we call pronation. This is what happens at the end. This is a great exercise just to go like this, bang. Careful. It's okay. I just got to do insurance. It's okay. Here, look, bang. That. This is called pronation. But if you do this wrong, it's not going to matter. Thumb this way, thumb that way. Then the follow through goes like that. That's what you see on television. Bang, bang. But just break it down. Thumb this way, thumb that way. Now, watch my left arm. What happens here? Watch it. After I put what on the shelf? Who said egg? Who said it first? You're first. You get a hoodie, okay? or $50 from Jason, whatever. What? Okay, my left arm, watch this. Watch my left arm. This is what we call braking. Watch my left arm. As I go to hit the ball, my arm is coming straight down and it tucks. It tucks under my chest. Watch, this way. Look, it's a tucking action, okay? Everybody pay attention. Look at my arm. It happens when I make contact, bang. You watch any player or you watch anybody, any type of throwing action, football, baseball, doesn't matter. Watch my left arm. It happened quickly. Look what my left arm did. It comes back in so it doesn't make the shoulder over rotate. It acts like a braking action. Watch. Bang, and then it goes out. You don't go like this. That looks pretty. Look, that looks pretty. This ain't a beauty contest. It's not who looks the best, it's who plays the best. Watch. It comes in. It's a braking action, and then it comes back out. If you bring this back in, so this doesn't over-rotate. So, in a nutshell, what did we talk about on the serve? No, that was yesterday. We already had the A. What? Hoodie. Okay? Now what else? Keep talking. Louder. I like people that talk loud.
70% of the waist on the back foot.
Hoodie. Hoodie. I want weight on the back foot. What else?
Brace.
What do you mean break? Give me a break. What do you mean?
Put the leg to the other foot.
Pronate.
What? Yeah, you want to bring it in, so what happens here? It doesn't over-rotate. Look at this. Which guy looks more athletic? It's like a karate move. Look at this. Ha! Look. Ha! Now watch this guy. See a difference? You watch anybody. Watch a guy throw a football, bang. A baseball, bang. Serve, bang. But this happens so quickly and everybody focuses on the wrong thing. Last thing. The number one thing. And this is what I want everybody to understand. People always ask me, obviously, about Venus and Serena, and also we're actually going to do a TV thing next year, okay? And they're involved with me in this thing, and a lot of you guys that are here all the time, you might be involved in this whole thing. They ask me one thing about them, and I can't stress this enough. Every single night, and I've told some of you guys this, and I like some of you guys are recording this and writing in the journal. Every single night, there's a public shopping cart, not that, okay, you know, public, the grocery store, where shopping's your pleasure. Not for me, I don't even like going to the grocery. Every night, they drained a public shopping cart with serves. Every night, everybody, that was after practice. That was after practice. Everybody's leaving, they're still there. This is what people don't understand. I've never heard anybody be great at anything. Business, school, okay, tennis. How'd you get so good? I just woke up and became great. I never heard that. It doesn't happen like that. They work their butt off. You have no idea. Those two little girls hit so many serves every night, okay? And no one missed more slice serves right here. What I loved about the dad, keep missing. She's hitting the ball and it's slicing over there. That ball, she'd throw it to the side and keep slicing the ball. Okay? All the time. Now let's fast forward that movie, the greatest serve in the history. Number one, the greatest serve in the history of women's tennis. Slice serve, Serena Williams. No one missed more. The hitting coaches would go, why are you tossing the ball over there? She's learning how to hit at 3 o'clock and hit on the outside. She looked like the Compton Butcher. Hiya, hiya. She's making the ball go like this. Look. She makes the ball go like this. Look, like that. Every night, slice serve. As I said, that's the money ball. Anybody can hit over the lowest part of the net, but if you can serve it wide, especially in women's tennis, because more people return better, okay, with their backhands, because they're more connected. The forehand is a little more shakier, okay, and that's all she did. Slice serve, slice serve, slice serve. And by the way, in one match, people don't know this, but she did hit 22 aces. And that's not even counting the ones that didn't come back. What is that all about? And there's no discussion. The best serve ever in the history of tennis, one of the fastest ever. And even though she had a natural throwing motion, nothing to do with me, it was kind of natural. You still got to put Humpty Dumpty together from the ground up. And Venus has the fastest serve of all time. Someone else is tied her at 129. Listen, it's all about repetition. You see the best basketball players, it's this. Bang, 500 every night. The janitor's cleaning the floor. They're out there still practicing. And they're already making 30 in a row. Steph Curry's like 50 feet away. Bang, bang. You gotta work harder. How many of you guys think you're working hard? Raise your hand. Okay, you are, but you haven't even started yet. Whatever you did yesterday is history. Tomorrow's a mystery. Everybody has to start working harder. You have no idea. Deal? I'll see you at 1 o'clock. So good. See, I said that and the sun came out. Look at that. Power.